Gemini, this is Lisa with the Poet Oracle, and today we're going to find out what's going on with you and the person on your mind. Welcome back if you are a returning viewer. And if you have not yet subscribed, then go ahead and do so. That way you'll be notified when future videos are released. Today we're going to look at tarot cards, oracle cards, and even some personal messages. Just keep in mind that this is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave what does not. If you feel that any roles need to be reversed from how I present it, then by all means, go ahead and flip it. Man, it's like I couldn't get my words out or my thoughts together. It's like this person may have you very discombobulated, because that's how I felt as soon as I started shuffling. And all of the cards came out in the reverse. So we have the Judgment card, followed by the Six of Cups, followed by the Page of Cups. Again, all in the reverse. And so it looks like with this Judgment card, it's like the individual that you were dealing with may have come across as very indecisive. Somebody that made some bad judgment calls in this situation. They made a lot of bad decisions. And the problem is that this person had a failure of learning from their mistakes, right? So this person may have caused you a lot of self-doubt. They might have even accused you falsely of different things or placed unfair blame on you. It makes me feel like a person that when you confront them, they flip it all around and all of a sudden you're defending yourself for something that, you know, really didn't have any relevance to what you brought up. That's just what I feel. It doesn't have to be the situation. With the Six of Cups showing up with the Page of Cups in the reverse, I feel like you were dealing with somebody that was very immature. This could have been somebody that you've known for a very long time, even dating back to children. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces as well. But this person was coming from a place of selfishness and a lot of insecurity. And so they came across very childish. Now, with that Six of Cups in the reverse, you could have been dealing with somebody that was dealing with or has not fully dealt with their own childhood issues. And so they may be emotionally hurt. And as people say, hurt people, right? And so this person may have come across as very selfish. Definitely somebody very jealous, because that comes from a place of insecurity. All right, but it looks like you may have left the situation, left home, and, started to mature up in this situation and seeing that this person was not being mature. The Temperance that sits in the reverse, you could be dealing with the Sagittarius or something in that season. But this is all about feeling like completely out of control, or like this person was out of control. Like they do everything in excess. There's nothing done in moderation. It's like absolute chaos all the time. And it reminds me of a song by Kelly Clarkson, and it's called Beautiful Disaster. If you've never heard that song, this is the song that came to my mind when I see these cards so far. So Kelly Clarkson, Beautiful Disaster. All right, let's get one or two more from this, deck. All right, we get the Three of Wands that's sitting up here. And with this Three of Wands, this is all about, traveling, expanding, growing mentally, emotionally. And really, this could also represent teamwork or coming together with individuals. So you may be working with some individuals, but either way, I just feel like you are really expanding spiritually, okay? And this relationship may have triggered that spiritual growth. The Three of Cups that sits in the reverse. Listen, honey, this person, when we say that they did things in excess, they might have drank too much, partied too much, went out too much, talked too much, whatever the case is. But this card is all about like no support. Okay, so you felt like you were in this relationship all alone. All right, let's get... Oh, okay, not that many. Let's get a couple from this deck. That's too many. I just want one. All right, we get the Four of Swords that shows up here. And so you may be feeling very burnt out by this situation and ready to act in one way or another. With this coming up right under the Judgment card, at one point you may have been very indecisive about what to do with this situation, to stay or to go, to work on it or not. But now you're feeling very inspired to act. It's like you've kind of gone within with your heart and you've healed it up a little bit. And now you're ready to fly out of this nest into possibly something else. Or if this relationship were to come back together, at least it would come back together with changed behavior and not just changed words. All right, one or two more from this deck. The Nine of Cups that sits in the reverse, honey. What used to be a very beautiful relationship, one that felt like it was like a dream come true, has just absolutely turned into the opposite of that. This person may have caused you a lot of stress in the point where you might have gained weight, or this person was just lazy or caused you to be lazy with your own life. You know, sometimes emotionality can kind of stop us in our tracks. But it's like this person was looking for quick results with you without wanting to put in all the work. Like wanting the milk before the cow. I don't know if I'm saying that right. But anyways, the Four of Wands that shows up here is all about a homecoming, a reunion. It also can represent celebrations with friends and family. So this person, you may see this person coming back around some type of celebration with friends or family, or this is just you getting back to you. Okay, getting back to the people that you have in your life, spending more time with your circle of support. Maybe doing celebrations. Yeah, I mean, Queen of Swords then came up here, okay? The Queen of Swords, I'm going to tell you right now, this is a bad bitch. Male or female, this is an energy. This is somebody that can stand alone, no problem. And that's the reason why she holds this sword, is because it's all about cutting people off that no longer serve your higher good. Being able to shut the door and move past things. This is a very strong energy. And then we get the World's card that sits in the reverse. So somebody's feeling, one person is feeling like there's some unfinished business in this situation. The other person feels like it's a permanent end. Okay, so we've got a little bit of a conflict where we've got somebody really saying, no, there's a lot more that we need to learn. Maybe we shouldn't end it. And the other person's like, it's a done deal. It's a wrap. All right, when this person thinks about you, what do they think about? What comes to their mind when they think about you? The Lovers. All right, this person definitely can feel the love. There's a lot of deep love here, okay? They feel stronger with you for sure. The problem is that sometimes you meet these divine, beautiful connections when you're not healed. And so that's why I say this person may come back with changed behavior. Yeah, they weren't listening to their intuition with the High Priestess. You know, the High Priestess that sits in the reverse is all about having very clouded insight, not being able to see the situation clear. Oh my gosh. I feel like this person didn't express to you how they were really feeling. The Seven of Pentacles. When this person thinks about you, they may think that you were very patient, that you put a lot of work into this situation, but that you always were waiting on them to grow up or really to expand this relationship, but it didn't. All right. The Chariot. And so when this person thinks about you, they think this relationship has come to a halt. It's no longer moving forward. There's no more direction in this. You've given up on this, is what this person feels like. Could be dealing with a Cancer. The Seven of Cups. This person feels like you have options, or they brought options into the situation. Just take it as it resonates. But it's like a person that's dealing with commitment issues or does not want to commit to a situation. All right, I don't know why, but I'm feeling it. I'm going to see what you think about when you think about this person. That Lovers hit hard right there. But then again, let me take this back, because now I'm starting to feel something different. With this Lovers, this could be you standing in your power, standing in your own energy. Ooh, I felt that one. All right, so when you think about this person, what do you think about? Queen of Swords, but it's sitting in the reverse. And so when you think about this person, you feel like they were very dishonest. They might have been unkind to you, very cold at times, and they may have been very rigid in their beliefs, like a my way or the highway type person. All right. The Knight of Pentacles that sits in the reverse. And so when you think about this person, you think they were lazy in this situation. They might have been lazy with their own life. This might be a person that wasn't even working for themselves. Okay, a very stubborn person. A very childish person. I mean, this isn't a king. You show up as a queen, right, when they think about you, but they show up as a page. A knight. I said a page. It's a knight. All right, when you think about this person, Ten of Pentacles that sits in the reverse, it's like you just think about how lonely they made you feel. There were a lot of conflicts. There may have been family conflicts amongst you and their family, or vice versa. This can also represent foreclosures, or just kind of like the foundation coming down where you didn't have any control over it. All right, not necessarily a foreclosure. All right, one more. What do you think about when you think about this person? The Chariot in the reverse, so you guys both understand that this relationship has stopped. Okay, there's no longer moving forward. You have given up on this situation. Maybe you feel like they gave up on you a long time ago. All right, let's get some oracle cards. We got the new love that's sitting here, honey. Okay, new love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. All right, I got you a new suitor, a new lover. We got the wedding card that sits in the reverse. So if this was a marriage, it seems like it may be over. Or if it was progressing or should have progressed to that wedding level, it did not. All right. And a card flipped in the deck. Okay. The Phoenix. Oh, yes. I like this card right here because this is about a new phase. This is about growing and changing and evolving. And the reason why I like the Phoenix card so much is because the Phoenix, when they die, they burn and then they're reborn from those ashes, right? And also the Phoenix's tears have healing qualities to them. So you may have really risen up through the pain of this situation. Hand of Cards sitting in the reverse. You're not letting people know what you're doing, what you're thinking, especially not this person. You might be out here taking chances and everything. Whoa. Taking chances, but they don't know. You're not letting them see your hands, is what I mean. Your next moves. If you are, you shouldn't be, okay? Everybody doesn't need to know what your next moves are. All right, this card says, life is art. Paint your dreams, sing your songs, and enjoy the dance. Don't ever forget to keep living your life, even though things may be painful. And you may have gone into a little bit of a secluded moment, but it's like you're getting back out there and living your life, dancing your dance, painting your art. All right, let's get a dream oracle. I just feel so inspired when I see that Phoenix card. It makes me feel good. Okay, we got number 27. Flip it upside down. Question your own beliefs. This is about really looking at things from a higher perspective and really looking at them from that 5D level. And when you do that, it's like you got to question what it is that you are manifesting in your life. What are your true beliefs? What is it that you really want? And really focus in on that. And you may need to change. You know, if one way hasn't been working, change that up a little bit. All right, let's get some personal messages. Okay, this says legal case. So there could have been a legal case as a result of this relationship, or it could be anything like, I don't know, a jury duty. That's the words that I was trying to find. All right. Okay, we got take better care of yourself. All right, show some love to yourself. See failure as a beginning, not an end. Absolutely. We learn from every fall and every rise above. We still learn. All right. They never cared. A loved one from the other side is protecting you. Beautiful. And then this says being different makes all the difference in the world. You got to be you always. That's really what that's saying, is be authentic to yourself. I have another set of personal messages, and I felt compelled to pull some from there. So, not everyone needs to know your money moves. Move in money silence. All right, you might be talking a little bit too much. Watch how you do that when it comes to your money, your finances, and your stability. It's going to be yours. I don't know if you're working towards something, wanting to buy something, but it looks like might just work out for you. Is what you're doing today getting you closer to where you want to be tomorrow? Ask yourself that. If not, make some changes. All right. All right, we got happiness is a choice. Sure is. We got property. Whoa. And then technology. Okay, so might be in the technology industry. Might even be in some kind of property, real estate, whatever. All right, now I want to get a poem. So let's see. It's just a poem excerpt from one of my poems. But we'll see what kind of vibe we get from it. I keep saying, ooh, I love this one. I keep saying I'm going to come on here and do one of these as a whole poem, but we'll see. All right, we got number 7, Noah. Like Noah, I load 2 tears of pain and 2 pieces of strength to regain and 2 tombstones to bury the old me and the mask the old me once became. Listen, you might have changed who you were when you were in this relationship because it was so painful, but you've loaded up that pain now. You're taking that as a lesson and not a loss. I love that card. All right. What would this person want to say to you if they could? I'm talking about with no pride, no ego, no fear, no hesitation. What do they want to say? Why won't you trust me? Okay. What else? Let's go on a date. Okay. They're trying to come back and spark things up, honey. You can't imagine how much I hurt. Not if they're not telling you. They can't let go. They can't let you go. Can we just cuddle? Because no one challenges me the way you do. So you really push this person maybe out of a comfort zone that they may have with other relationships. Maybe other people they've dated just let them do whatever the hell they wanted to do. And you're like, not with me. I'm a queen or I'm a king and you're not going to do that with me. So maybe you kind of put this person in their place. I like it. I was a hypocrite. So this is somebody that wants you to do things that they're not willing to do. My heart races when I see you or hear your name. We're taking a break, but I wish I could hold you. Ew. All right. Couple more. Your voice is my favorite sound. They might miss hearing from you, talking to you. Karma reminds me of what I lost. Might have smacked them right in their face. All right, last messages. I want to bring you justice. I dream about you. Let's start over. My words can cut so deep. All right, these are your messages. Make sure to come back and check me out again.